Abbey Road, NRG, Ocean Way, Avatar. These studios are known for having some of the best sounding live rooms for recording drums. And now, continuing in their great legacy, I give you Slate headquarters. So for this drum setup, I have 3 mics. I have 3 of our virtual microphone system ML1s, and I've got 2 acting as kind of an overhead room mic hybrid. They're about 61 inches away, facing kind of downwards towards the kit, and they're equidistant from the snare drum. The snare is in the center.
Guys, it's a little loud. I'm on a support call.
The reason I put the snare in the center is because I'm also spot miking the kick drum here with another ML1. So during the mix, I'll be able to pan that center. So I have a nice center kick, center snare. It's going to sound amazing. All right, so we just finished recording drums in the middle of Slate headquarters. Let's take a listen to what we got with our 3 mic technique. Not bad. I don't hate that. So let's first start off by getting some mic models on these 3 mics. Let's start off with our kick. Let's take a listen to it. No processing. This is just the dry ML1. All right, so let's get some mic models on here. So this is just the default that comes up when you put the VMS module on. This is the first 47. Let's take a listen to that. Just gonna flick through a few here. That's the stock 67. I'm not loving that. Let's try, here are some of the new mics from Classic Tubes 3. Let's try the new 47 here. I like that. That is good. And that's going through our FG73 British mic pre. All right, so that's cool. And let me just hear these guys. All right, let's see what we got. So earlier today, I was messing with the new 67s. Again, this is the 67 Mark II from Classic Tubes 3. Let me just throw those on, see what you think. So here's those guys. Take a listen. I mean, I really like those. I think we're going to keep those. So now we have our mic models. Let's just do an A/B right there, of just with and without the mic models. So that's pretty wimpy without. So we're doing pretty good so far. All right, now I'm going to do some master bus processing first. Again, if you've seen my previous drum videos, I like to go top down. First thing we have is the VCC mix bus. I got it on the Brit end. I want this drum sound to be fat and vintagey and warm. And then I have an overall FG and EQ. We're going pretty discreet British here. So I'm just going to do a little overall EQ move. Here we go. So that's it. Just a little bit of top, a little bit of upper mid, a little bit of lows. Now we'll start, I want to start diving into the individuals. I want to get some more smack on this kick here. So here's our kick. Let's just grab lift and let's crank it. That's nice. Yeah, that's giving it smack. Let's keep going. Let's go. A little bit at the bottom here. That doesn't need much. I don't hate that. Let's get some compression on this guy too. Still in solo mode. Just gonna throw this little guy here, little FG stress. Let's go 4-1. We'll start with that. And I'm not gonna compress too much here. There you go. It's just adding some nice focus. Let's try some of the distortion modes. Let's try distortion 2. I like it. It adds a nice tightness and focus, but you know what I'm hearing? I want a little more top. Let's throw this guy over here. Let's get this guy right before him. That's it, man. I like that. So we've got some EQ, some compression. We're using the new FG47. This is the second 47 emulation in our classic Tubes 3-pack. And let's hear how that sounds with everything else. I dig that. All right, so now I'm not going to process these overhead room mics individually. Now at this point, I'm going to go whole kit here. I'm going to go whole kit, and here's a cool trick. So check this out. We only used 3 mics. We didn't really spot mic much stuff, but watch what I can do. I'm going to use Bomber to increase the impact of the sound. So it's going to almost make it sound like we had some more close mics. Watch what happens. I'm going to keep it on fat. I'm going to mess with the drive till it's hitting the bomb, and I'll increase the intensity just a little bit, and you're going to hear some really extra smackiness. I love that. Let me keep going with it. Let's hear it one more time. That sounds good. Let's see where we're at so far. Already a pretty massive change. So now let's get some compression going. Of course, why not just grab this guy again? We love this guy. Let's go nuke, and I'll blend in some nuke. Let's just hear what it's doing right here. It's going to be way over the top. A little more output there. That sounded really nice. I'm going to flip through some of the different ratios. Let's see what works. I like that 4:1. It adds a nice roominess. It's tight, but it's not too over the top. And again, we're just only blending it a bit in. We're at 18% here in the mix knob. Let's take a listen to that again. All right, I think the last thing I want to do to this sound is just add a little bit of... Actually, you know what? I was going to just say, well, let's add some revival, but hey, let's throw London on here afterwards. Why not? There's no rules. Preamp to console mode. Let's see what this thing does. I love it. I love what it's doing to that bottom end. Listen to that. That is pretty awesome. And now, last but not least, let's throw my finalizer in here. This is Revival. Let's add a little bit of shimmer and thickness. Let's take a listen. Not bad. Let's do one final A/B here, guys. So guys, that is it for vlog number 1. Hope you guys liked what you heard. Hope you subscribe. And sorry for the really, really crappy drumming. Yes, I know it was bad drumming, but hey, I had a lot of fun. Hope you guys did too, and I'll see you guys next time.